like your message here, and then you can add the logo, then they have the headline, and then the company name. Each have the different ones.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Las Vegas Raiders and the New Orleans Saints. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. Dalton sets up play action. And he's got the hook up to Landry. The try. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jarvis Landry, 74 yards. And the Saints need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken at the goal line. Stopped up at the 25. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And he'll just get rid of it.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown Raiders. Darren Waller, 52 yards. And the Raiders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan,
Just be a carbon
copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 76 yards. And the Saints have moved out in front. Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. A fairly short kick from the 14. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field. And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play. Forced out to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Come on, man, you're right there with me.
This is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 14. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Carr.
He's going
to his
again.
left. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try. And he finds
Come on, man. Jump and get the ball.
A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter. You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, replacement may get an opportunity. Your head better be on the shoulder. Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things. They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup, first down, New Orleans. They run it again with Kamara. Down to about the 45. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Dalton on play action. There's Chris Olave. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24-yard line. These two teams all tied after one. first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Play action here with Dalton.
Come on, man. Out of there.
Back at the 25.
Oh, I got it. Don't worry.
To go here on 3rd
Don't worry, I
down
got
for the 8th play of the drive. Play action now. Dalton.
Come on, man. Why you sitting there just watching the ball and not even trying to reach for it?
There he goes, right side.
East side.
And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. They're quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3.
Come on, man. I got to spin my nigga with that all fucking feet. Oh.
Caught for a Raider touchdown. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr as his guys have now moved out in front. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
I ain't losing no goddamn Raiders.
Ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll go it down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick.
There's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive.
Man, all you doing is listen, bro.
The play did on the last one.
We need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Kamara. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Play fake. Here's Dalton. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Saints 14. Daniel Carlson taking off for Las Vegas.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. A 10th carry for Kamara. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Dalton.
He's looking for it. He's blessing his ass on. After that safe.
Misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jarvis Landry with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Lutz with the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Pulls it in at the 13. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football.
So first thing across my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance.
The momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
No gain on the play there. Second down. Here's Dalton. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, here's Kamara. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. 4th down.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The final shot here before half for Carr. Looking deep for Adams. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Saints 21.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. This fielded right at the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have this all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Now on 2nd and 13, Carr. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he'll be brought down just shy of 40. On play action, now Carr.
Don't do it.
And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he is going to have a Raiders first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is
Come on, man. He right looking at the ball, bro. He's not even trying to jump in.
Making 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Saints 21. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 17-2.
Slant pass complete to Olave. He's got room at the 30. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 39 yards there, a big one.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. So Dalton now. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Fullback try and take him home. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
And Dalton will just sneak it.
Come on, bro.
His way in there.
Oh,
No
come on,
signal.
bro.
I don't think he got there. He didn't. On 1st down, Carr. Over the middle, complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Dalton tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints Saints are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Now this will be a jet sweep. Here's Thomas with it. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Dalton now to pass.
Come on, man. Nice job, bro.
For the 4th time today. Picked off by Duron Harmon. He's at the 50. The 30. 10. 5. And he takes this one back into... Coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today we've got an NFC South matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. Here's the punter Bradley Pinion on to get us started. And we are underway from the Superdome. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. A little jet sweep to start the drive. Room here to run. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The end result, 21 yards. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. Richie Grant in on the tackle.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taysom Hill, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Saints get the upper hand as they're first here this afternoon. Lutt's good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Falcons first and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 26. Now Patterson to start the drive. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
David Onyemata, excellent effort, and he earns a tackle for loss. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
On a 2nd and 1, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down. And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Back to the ground now. Patterson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. In on the tackle, the former All-Pro Chris Harris.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 8. Complete this one to Patterson. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Algier will try to pick it up.
Hey, come on, man.
He's going to have
Y'all
a
had
first
to
down
put
here as he gets this one to the 17.
I want to pass it for you to run
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
You're running scared.
1st and 10, it's Patterson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Patterson again. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
All right.
Up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown.
You gotta score while you're down. You gotta score. That's because they're out of the
throw out right, taken in by Patterson. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Cordero Patterson. A touchdown run there from a yard
Stick
out.
on there.
And the Falcons are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive. They answer that one.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. Through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. Dalton sets up play action. He'll buy some time right. Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29.
Taking all these taking the clock up. No time to get that down there.
Timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 29, Dalton will get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Give him 4 yards as he goes himself, and it's a 1st down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Dalton operating in the red zone now.
I fucking know it. Why he throw off that foot like that, bro? Come on, bro. That buzz. What you doing, bro?
And the Falcons are going to get the football as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
I know you're going to try to go deep for it. I'll put that shit out there.
Start out 1st and 10.
He going deep. You know, Austin supposed to go deep.
Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half.
I ain't even touched the ball. My fucking cornerback there.
Our score. Well, the offense knew what they were starting to walk back as that one is accepted. They'll give it to Patterson.
Oh, you're doing the ball with this dude, bro. You got nobody else in the ball.
Takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 49 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. On 1st down,
come on, bro. This is over.
And he'll be taken down at the 34.
David
Onyemata there on the tackle. The run only got a yard. 2nd and 9.
You better pass it, dude.
Tossing out right here to Patterson.
Oh, you better come working, bro.
30 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
I think we put together a job description for middle linebacker. We would start with being able
to have to pass it now. You know what else? Look, you want to do screen pass. Look, that's a 4th down post.
Right there. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll go. It's Patterson, and he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Saints will have the football back. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Dalton. And the catch made by Johnson. And some room to work. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? That they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they are a core part of the passing game, and we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
That's what I want you to do. Yeah.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have taken the lead.
Come on, man. They're good at fucking cheating, bro.
And this is no good. It's a missed extra point.
Bogus, bro.
Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Now he's back out there to bowl this away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes.
Go get Clay Thousand back there to make him win a lot of games.
Preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot.
That's what I want right there.
He likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through it.
Oh, you better still with. You better than that.
You got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board.
Let's
see if it changes a little bit. We're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Thank you. That's still up.
Intercepted. Oh, love to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get him to 14.
I got it. Don't worry. I'm not good. Bring out the line up. Right to the bring out the line up. Do it. Oh, let's do it.
And the Saints are going to take possession of the football.
So, oh, let's do it. So, did. That's what it do. Bring it up.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
You can't cover everybody. Somebody's going to be open.
Dalton up, play action. And his throw here's incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but now here on 3rd and 8. Dalton.
Damn, come on, catch that shit.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they didn't come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They'll try to pass on 4th down. Dalton finding Taysom Hill complete. And he is going to have the Saints first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th.
Yeah, I come in.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
I'm grabbing, bro.
Oh, that one. Here we're going a long way toward wrapping the. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Play action now. Dalton rolling to his left. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Saints are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Here's Dalton to throw for. That's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Oh, good return past the 30.
Free run.
Got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Come on, baby.
And we'll see
Let's
if
get
they
the ball
can
back.
bounce back from that last drive in particular.
Charles,
after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes.
Stay there. Run everybody.
For the defense, the goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try to get to the ball even faster.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
And I think with obviously on 4th down, no reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Okay. That's how we do it right here. That's how we do it right here.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. So now with a 2-minute warning coming up fast, that puts a mammoth dent in their comeback hopes.
I like how you phrase
about the same kids I gave her for one head of crochet and one head of sewing. Because that only sit back, your sewing here. Yep. Right, so I was telling you.
Pull together so that a horrible situation does not get any worse.
They don't even make that kind of hair no more. They don't make a back down and don't cut hands for this kind of crochet, but they don't even make that kind of hair no more for so the hair was so good for the crochet, they make it in the sewing. I still have some of that. They still make sewing like that, but crochet, huh? I'm doing crochet. I had enough crochet. I had enough crochet. I didn't give her all my crochet, but it's you know. But I was laughing. What did I tell Tasha this? Because I literally sent her enough. I took her like 6 or 7 packs of crochet, and then I took her like 5 packs of
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the New Orleans Saints. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
Smith going to go to the air first play. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Throwing now is Geno. This one goes underneath to Walker. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now Geno on first down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Touchdown, Seahawks. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. Geno's going to throw. And they're going to get 2 more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly, 8-zip. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Dalton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Boy, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defense. defensive guys for rallying and stopping that two-point attempt.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run it again with Kamara. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Play fake. Here's Dalton.
Why are you taking out there? Throw that shit. Why are you taking out there? No.
That's going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here.
Come on, man. You got to stop that shit.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
Look.
At the 50. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Man, you're doing this fucking holiday. You're going to keep going that bit deep anyway.
From the 50, it's Smith.
Yeah. Look at it. They won't let me cut the quick, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
He's got 1 touchdown pass already in this quarter. Obviously looking for number 2 and definitely not playing the check down game.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
All you're doing is going deep, bro. Thank you.
This one is down.
Thank you.
Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Man
now
up.
Geno.
Look,
that's caught over the middle by Fant.
4 down.
And they'll bring him down right at midfield.
You're going to try to go for all the country in
first down.
We don't take all this.
Here we go on 4th. Smith.
Come on, man. Right here, bro.
He'll get it inside the 20. Wow,
I swear, man, you're making boy lucky, bro.
do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion,
Man,
but
you're making
a
boy
play as well.
hella lucky, bro.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Man, them boy lucky, bro.
Walker. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. On 2nd and goal, Smith. He completes this to Walker. Touchdown. Kenneth Walker. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Seahawks take a 3-touchdown lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. They're going to try and run. And he got in on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
That won't be pretty.
And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they could be a superior team. That they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
I think you're playing.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. And now to the air, Dalton. Finds his man, that's Olave on the crossing route. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Kamara up the middle. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Play action here with Dalton. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Johnson. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Theyll try on 4th. Here's Dalton. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Juwan Johnson from 4 yards out. And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Lutz with the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
How are we going to 24? So it did not.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
The
offense running out, and they are charged up and ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally
he's got him.
Man, come on. I ain't going to throw in Hail Mary.
He'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield. Walker now at 1st and 10. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Smith now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hart. Touchdown, Seahawks.
All you got.
Penny Hart, a 15-yard touchdown grab, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Here's Smith looking to throw.
Don't do.
And he's got it. So
bro, no way, bro.
Successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Dalton sets up play action. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. Dalton up, play action.
Come on, man. I was right in the middle.
Linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Look, bro, you don't know, you don't throw it high enough.
It's intercepted.
You don't throw it high enough.
Picks it, and the Seahawks are going to have it here just past the 25. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and set packages. And even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Now Smith. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Marcus May with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Slant pass complete to Olave. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Quick throw to Olave. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop him. It's another 1st down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Dalton's throw complete there to Thomas. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Play action now. Dalton. Johnson's got it complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 15-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans. Rolling along here in the third quarter. 2nd and 10.
Oh my God, bro. What are you doing?
Is going to wind up incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Lutz good on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Right there.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's DeMario Davis navigating his way into the backfield for a tackle for loss. Sticking with Walker on second down. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on 3rd down.
I know you're going to do it every time.
He's going to let this go for the end zone. End zone.
Man, come on, bro. Come on.
Seattle. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football this one. It's certainly not fun for the defense. Charles now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he's absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive
on the ball, bro.
Picked off by Quadre Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to take over near the 40. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. As
Remember, should not be doing that. Listen, bro, I can do this.
2nd and 11 now.
I can't do that. All we're doing is throwing fucking line. Nobody can stop that shit.
Back to throw, Smith. He lets it fly for Lockett.
Look at
this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Tyler Lockett. 63 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try.
I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Again, it's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Dalton. Crossing route catch made by Johnson. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Another chance for Dalton. He finds his man Johnson. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline.
What are you doing, bro? I
They started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Oh, you want to be in position now.
Play fake. Here's Dalton. A throw over the middle, taken in by Troutman. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now Dalton. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. And Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yes, multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best.
Come on, man. Come on.
Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have.
I bet you won't do that again.
Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all.
Yeah.
And if nothing else,
You know what you do.
put
You
something
don't throw
you're
that
trying to
fucking bomb,
practice,
bro.
right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Oh, my God. I heard it, man.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. Down to the 42, 2nd down. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42.
I know you're going deep.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And he's got it.
Nah, no, man. I'm sick of that dumb shit, bro.
She made the girl go and put her on the floor. And I'm like, I know people who do fuck, yo, but you know I'm out stories. I'm just trying to get ready.
Dude, the same shit.
But you know what I'm saying? Those things that happen with something that they don't fuck you.
Just on the ball.